What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Welcome to the channel. If you're new and you're just interested in some low market cap crypto gems, because that's what we'll talk about in this video. All right, quite a lot of you have asked me and still ask me for smaller market cap opportunities, and most people joining crypto right now want those 10x, 100x opportunities. First of all, those opportunities are hard to catch. All right, it's hard to get a 10x. It is possible. I've personally have gotten a couple of 10x's. But that's why I wanted to talk about these two projects. Now, what that means is that we'll talk about these projects. I will introduce them to you, do a brief review, and I'll tell you why I think they can actually do a 10x. So both of these have a real valuable product, have some utility, which I do think is important, even though meme coins, as we have seen in the last month, can perform very well as well. But some utility, I think, is necessary. These both have amazing backing, both in terms of influencers, etc., but also in terms of investors. And both of these have low market caps, which is obviously needed if you actually want to get a 10x. Now, if you want to check out these projects, I'll leave links down in the description. But for now, let's get right into it. I'll try to keep the video short and concise. So let's get it. First project is Crypto Autos. Now, the good thing about this is that this project has not launched yet, all right? It will actually launch in 2 days. This is a project I've personally invested in. You can actually invest in this as well, but we'll get to that a little bit later. In short, what they're doing is building a platform that allows you, but also allows the entire crypto industry to buy cars in cryptocurrencies, all right? And they will take away all the hassle and all the difficulties from that. So you can see it is very easily said right here. You can find your car, contact the team from Crypto Autos, you can pay with cryptos, and then you can get it from the dealership. So basically they have this whole business with a real service that's actually in demand, especially also in crypto. You can read some articles also on their website if you want to know some industry developments, but this is in general, it's a real product, all right? It's a real platform. It provides real utility, and there is real demand for it, which is, one of the prerequisites for actually building a nice company. And personally, I always like when there's a real company behind it, because it means that there's actually some cash flow, there's actually some revenue behind the project and not just something else. But great backing. They're launching on Fjord Foundry. That also means that you can participate. Fjord Foundry has actually launched in the last month 2 other projects that have done a 10x. 2 other projects also haven't done well, but when we're looking at the volume, it looks like Crypto Autos will be more in the category of these other 2. Now, is that a guarantee? No, nothing is a guarantee in crypto, all right? But that is great. It's great that they're launching via Fjord Foundry. And on there, and I'll leave the link down in the description to this as well, on there, they're launching with a market cap of $4.4 million. Fully diluted at 40 million, but that still has vesting, and that will still take a time before we get there. 4.4 million is low enough to get a 10x, all right? So again, no guarantees, but if we take a look at the actual product, if we take a look at the backing they have, which you can also see on X with some of the followers they have, some major names in the industry, the backing and then the launch and the market cap, I would say that's a perfect combination to not only have a successful launch, but also to have a shot at that 10x. All right, so like I said, I'll leave links down to the project, down to the sale right here down in the description. If you want to participate, you just have to sign up here, connect your wallet, and then everything else is very intuitive. Just go to the token sale page right here. But the link down in the description will be directly to it, all right? So check that out. Great project. Definitely want to watch. Now, the second project, I don't think you have heard about Crypto Autos, but it has been promoted quite a bit already. The second project, I don't think you have heard about ever before, and it's Alvara. Now, Alvara is an RWA coin. This has already launched, so you can theoretically buy this right now. Launched in March, so it's a relatively new project. The chart doesn't look amazing, but that's also because there has been a lot of token inflation, so a lot of tokens have been brought into circulation and have been sold off. More recently, though, the chart has started to look more and more good to buy. Now, personally, I've seen this at 8 cents, so I don't like to look at this chart because I did not buy. But no, the volume is doing great right here. We're actually setting the foundation for a more healthy chart right here. It's trading on some exchanges, as you can see, Maxi, Poloniex, BitGet. Those are the tier 1 exchanges, Maxi and BitGet, but also it's trading on the decentralized exchanges. So again, also quite early, trading at a $20 million market cap. a bit higher than crypto autos, but it needs to get to a $200 million market cap then to get a 10x, which I would say is definitely possible, as we have not seen a major rally in RWA yet. All right, so real world assets, or RWA, is a major narrative in crypto that has not yet rallied much. Some coins like Ondo have performed well, but I think Alvara is positioned in an amazing way, or is in an amazing position to actually attach itself to that narrative. And in that sense, actually take advantage of when the narrative actually does well. Again, also great token sale. Tencent actually was at a 10x at the start, now still at a profit. This also has some major backing, has some major milestones as well. But the backing, you can see right here, some big names again. But no, they've developed a lot. They've released a lot of things. We'll not go through this right now. It becomes a bit boring, but I'll leave links down to that in the description as well. And what Alvara is, because we have not talked about that yet, it's basically, it allows you to set up your own, basically, investment management, right? So you can see that you can build your own multi-asset basket. You can create those yourself, and then others can subscribe to that. So now with more and more institutions getting into crypto, I would say a product like this, you can check it out down in the description as well if you want to, a product like this, and with the developments that they can potentially get through this, potentially adding synthetic stocks, for example, as well, so that you can actually invest in some sort of an multi-asset basket consisting of cryptos, consisting of synthetic stocks, which basically are just derivatives of stocks. I think there's a lot of demand for that, first of all, but there's also a lot of, but that also brings a lot of utility in general. So check it out, all right? You can see, for example, these are some of the most subscribed ones. Right now it's only in cryptos, but you can subscribe to one of these baskets. Call them what you want, vaults maybe. That's a different name you can use. You can subscribe to that. You can just add Ethereum to that, and then it will delegate that Ethereum and will delegate that money for you. And as you can see, some of these vaults have actually performed very well already. But definitely check this out as well. Like I said, I'll leave links down to crypto autos, everything you need to know about it on CryptoRank, and the sale down in the description, including also links for Alvara and their website. So check that out if you're interested in that. For now, those are my thoughts. I will keep an eye on those, and I will keep you updated on these if they do a 10x. If not, I won't. No, I'm just kidding. But no, great projects. I think you should keep an eye on them. And like I said, these actually have a chance to do amazing things. Those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.